Sleep with me. How much do you need? I'll pay.
Sophia, why did you become...
Don't you want to?
Maybe I want.
Get in.
Where to?
My place. First time?
No. You're married?
Just divorced. Don't worry, I'm single now. These clothes belong to my ex-husband. Just throw that gross uniform away already.
Ma'am, let's swap contact infos, yeah?
I'll send the money over to you. Brock?
Yep, that's me.
Last night, you really did look just like a stray pup. I'm Lila. How much cash do you need? I'll transfer it to you.
Lila.
Hide quickly! You're late.
Why didn't you pick up my calls? Today's Arthur's birthday. You have to come with me.
Why don't you go track down that little fling of yours over at Breeze Villa? Kale, our engagement's off.
Off? Our family's businesses are totally tied up with each other and bound together. How the hell can we call it off? Lila, that silly idea of breaking up with me out of your head. We're meant to be stuck with each other forever.
That's absurd.
You've got half an hour to get yourself ready. I'll wait for you out in the living room.
Damn it.
Where'd you even get that?
Did you bring another guy back to the house?
You can fool around with your secretary. Why can't I bring a guy home? All the good things are taken by you men. Isn't that just unfair? Besides, the moment I caught you cheating, we were already done.
This is our wedding house. And there are still hanging our wedding photos.
Not anymore.
Who is this guy? You didn't just get a mechanic to get back at me, did you?
Get back at you? Mr. Thorne, can you stop flattering yourself? That mechanic is more handsome than you, younger than you, and 1,000,000 times better than you.
You...
Lila, are you okay?
I'm fine.
So this is the guy, huh?
And he's even wearing my clothes! You...
Dare you hit me? Lena, let's see how you explain this to Mom and Dad.
How come you're back so suddenly?
I didn't take my bag. And I'm afraid...
Afraid of what? Afraid he'd bully me?
There you go in the morning.
Could it be that you've fallen for me?
Hey, the boss is paging me. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, right. When are you gonna cover my shift for me?
What do you mean, cover what? I've got classes I need to go to, all right? All right, I'm out of here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. You said you were going out to fix a tire and you feel like working here anymore. Just hand in your resignation already.
Sir, I'm really sorry. Something urgent popped up yesterday. The client paid $150, and I'm willing to cover the 50 dispatch fee out of my own pocket.
You've got some nerve bringing that up? If we weren't from the same hometown, and I didn't feel bad for you with your mom being mentally unmade, your dad being totally useless, and your little sister being sick, I would have fired you ages ago. What are you just standing there gawking for? Go change your uniform. It's time to get to work.
Sir, I need to go to the hospital to check on my sister.
If you don't want to work, then just get the hell out. Get lost!
Fine. I quit. Pay me the wages you owe me for the past 2 months.
You still have the gall to ask for money? Are you out of your... Wait, Brock, let's work this out calmly, okay? We can talk it through.
You were the one who said it, right? My mom's mentally ill. Did you know mental illness runs in families?
Brock, don't do anything stupid, okay?
Even if I stab you right now, I won't even end up in jail.
Brock, do anything crazy. Just calm down. It's only $2,000. It's not worth throwing your life away over.
I'll send you the money right now, immediately. Go on, send it. Done. It's been transferred. Insane. That whole family is totally crazy.
Dr. Leela, the department heater was looking for you just now. She seemed really angry. Ever since her son cheated on me, if anyone's got the right to be upset, it's me, right? Just let her be.
Nora is way nicer than Mara.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this little girl was born with a congenital heart defect. She's waiting in line for surgery. There are no open beds in the regular wards, and her family can't afford a VIP room. So we had to set up a temporary bed for them in the hallway. None of her other family members ever come to visit. It's just her older brother looking after her the whole time. She's only 7 years old, but she's so grown up for her age. It's really heartbreaking. Sure you're an adult? Oh, so that's why he's been working so hard. Move them into a VIP ward. Dr. Leela, did you just say something? I'll pay for all her medical bills. Dr. Leela, you're literally the kindest. You're strapped for cash, your sister's ill, yeah?
Thanks for getting her moved to a private ward.
So, how to thank me?
I'll pay you back every cent.
Wrong answer.
I can work for you too.
What kind of work exactly?
What do you need me to do?
I need you. I'm a pretty straightforward guy. I just really like how you look. Your vibe fits exactly what I'm into. I loved how you performed last night, really.
You actually like that?
I really liked it.
Does doing stuff like that make you happy?
Weren't you having a good time?
Me too.
Then let's keep this good streak going, yeah? I'll cover all your sister's medical costs. Next, how does 10 times the usual rate sound? And you gotta be free whenever I hit you up.
Thanks a lot.
Tonight's the Fenn family dinner. Why haven't you shown up yet? You said it yourself. It's the Fenn's dinner. Why would I even be there? Have you heard about Kale cheating? Even if he's messing around, you still gotta keep up appearances. Our businesses are all tight together. On top of that, you still work at Fenn Hospital, don't you? Oh, right. Our businesses are intertwined. So you're trading my happiness for more profits, is that it? You put up with so much back then, and look how bad it turned out. You honestly want your daughter to go through the exact same garbage? Leela, who do you think I suffered all those years for? You're way out of line right now. Do you even think of me as your mom? Lily, I want to sign up for the hospital's medical outreach trip to Blue Village. Dr. Leela, that's a super remote village. The conditions there are really rough. No big deal. When I was a freshman, I went there to volunteer as a teacher. I even sponsored a super smart kid who got great grades, remember? This is the perfect chance to go check up on him.
Brooke, get home fast! Your dad tied your mom up and is gonna beat her to death! Do whatever you can to hold him off. I'm on my way right now.
Brooke.
Vivian, for the next few days, I have a nurse look after you, okay? I have to head back home. All right. Wait for me to come back.
Run! Keep going! You're finally home! Your dad locked your mum up. He's been beating her every single day. She's covered in blood. Go see her right now!
Leave my mom alone!
You dare hit me! Little shit!
Don't hit my mom!
Don't touch me! Get off me! Go home. Wait, I'm the little princess of the Heir family. Hey, buddy, can you take me back home? I'll pay you loads of cash.
Mom, I'm getting you out of here. I'll take you home.
No way!
You little bastard! And you!
You damn human trafficker!
I'll beat you to a pump!
Don't you dare lay a finger on my mum.
Your mum? All these years? Has she ever even accepted you or your sister? It's been more than 20 years, and she still tries to run off every single day. I'll beat you to death! You want to hit me?
Tyler! If you touch my mum today, I'll hack you into tiny little pieces and feed you to the dogs!
That old hag was right. You're nothing but a bastard, an ungrateful stray mutt, a backstabbing wolf. You just wait and see.
It's just as I remembered.
Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for making the trip to Blue Village for our free clinic. Most folks living around here are left behind seniors, you know. It's such a hassle for them to head all the way to the city to see a doctor. We're really stoked you guys are here.
Wow, this place looks exactly the same as it used to.
You're Leela, right? All the kids in the village have missed you like crazy.
Leela, wait, Dr. Leela, did you also used to work as a teacher here?
Oh, right. Back when I was a freshman in college, I came here for a summer volunteer teaching program. That was ages ago, though.
Hey, Dr. Leela, there's a really badly hurt woman in the village right now. Would you and the nurse be able to come with me?
Also, my husband broke his leg a couple days ago. We'd really appreciate it if you could take a look at him, too.
Okay, let's split up then. Chloe and I will go with Mr. Bowen first.
Got it. Go on ahead. Okay.
Let's move.
Where are we going? I don't want to go.
You're injured. I'm taking you to the hospital.
No, I'm not going. I won't go. Young man, can you please take me back to the Heir family?
All right, I'll take you back to Havenwood City. I'll get you to the Heir family.
Young man, as long as you take me back to the Heir family, I'll give you a ton of money. More than enough to last you your whole life. We won't have to stay in this tiny village ever again.
Okay, let's go. Watch your step.
Stop right there! Where are you taking my wife?
Bad guy.
Get out of the way! Say it! Where are you taking her?
Mum is hurt. I need to take her to the hospital.
There are doctors who are volunteering checked here today. Get checked here. Besides, she's not seriously injured.
Not bad. This is what you said is not bad. What are you trying to do? I'm taking my mum away from here. I've wanted to do this for 10 years. Today, no one's stopping me.
Having a crazy woman and a dying sister, where can you go? Once you leave this place, you will starve to death.
Let's go.
Stop!
I'll beat you, ungrateful brat!
Brock!
Layla.
Brock, wake up, Brock.
Leela, why do I see you? Am I dying?
Rock, this brat started it. I didn't do nothing.
Where's my mom?
Transferred to Havenwood City Hospital. She's safe. No one's gonna hurt her anymore. Why didn't you call the cops?
It's no use. They're married. The law won't help people like us. Leela, you paid for my sister's surgery. Now you saved my mom. I'll figure out a way to pay you back. I'll spend my whole life making it up to you. Why'd you quit being a CEO's wife to come out here and play hero? Why'd you quit being a CEO's wife to come out here and play hero? You really are a bitch. Well, say back you feeding, usually when I touch you, you act terrified. Like I'm some kind of monster. But now you're so eager to sleep with some kid? Don't tell me you plan to keep him as your boy toy. Come back to me. You can still be Mrs. Carter. I swear I'll forgive everything. You think you can do better than me? Look at yourself. You're nothing.
I must have been blind to ever fall for you. I've been boxing for 8 years. Show up in front of me again, and you'll regret it.
Kiss me.
Oh my Dr. Leela, I saw the whole thing yesterday. That guy's definitely handsome. But isn't he a little young? It was just a kiss. As long as he's legal, right? But don't you already have a fiancé? Oh, I get it. You're a modern woman. It's perfectly normal to have a few flings. Your secret's safe with me. Kale and I broke up. You broke up? Don't tell me it's because of that handsome guy? Is it true love?
True love? Hardly. I just like his face. Let's go.
Leela, why hasn't my mom waken up yet?
Her medication contains sedatives.
Getting enough rest right now is crucial for her recovery.
Lena, my sister's surgery. You arranged it, right? Director Ford is one of the nation's top experts. I don't even know how to thank you.
You know how.
Lila, we're in a hospital.
So what? Scared?
Fully charged. Time for battle.
Is her attraction to me really just physical? Our families have been close for generations.
Lila is clearly my fiancée. But she's seeing another guy and refuses to come home.
She's always avoiding me.
Is there a misunderstanding between you two?
Misunderstanding? What's to understand? She's just fiddle. She's been swapping guys since she was a teenager.
Shut up! Kale, Leela is in the wrong here. I'll make sure she apologizes to your parents.
The wedding will go ahead as planned at the end of the year.
Look who finally showed up. You made Kale look like a total fool. He said you brought your little boy toy into the marital bed and got caught. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. Mom's a puffover, so she lets you live here. But I'm not.
Sir, stay calm. She's been boxing for 8 years.
You're throwing away our engagement over one text message?
We need to sit down and talk. Both families.
There's nothing to talk about. Lila, think you're so perfect? Others might not know your issues, but your family surely does. Right? Kale's willing to marry you. You should be grateful. He made one mistake. He apologized. Why can't you just let it go? One mistake? He's been cheating the whole time. You want me to just swallow it like Mom did? Sit there and smile while my husband screws his secretary?
Lila, watch your mouth.
No, Mom. I'm done.
Done being the perfect daughter for a family that trades me for profit. Done pretending everything's fine.
Lila, please. We can work through this.
I'll change. I swear on my life I'll change.
There's nothing to work through. We're done. Finished. I want you out of...
For the business, the stocks, the Bennett family's reputation in Havenwood City. I have to bear all the consequences. And you still call yourselves my family? You're willing to sacrifice your own daughter's happiness for a business deal. That's not family. That's just a transaction.
Lila, you don't understand. The Bennett name, the legacy, it's bigger than any one of us.
The legacy? I don't want your legacy. I want my life back. Dramatic much? You've always been the favorite, the golden child. Now you want to play the victim too?
I'm done. Cut me off. Disown me. Take away everything. I don't care. I'm not marrying Kale. That's final. When you're ready to treat me like a daughter and not an asset, you know where to find me.
Not leaving until we're drunk. I think you should have dumped Kale long ago.
Here he is. This guy's our top star. Best looking, youngest. You'll love him.
This one's not bad, but Lila doesn't like him too young. He's just pretending to be your Prince Charming. Honestly, he's just a jerk.
What? What are you doing here?
Working. I need the money.
This is what you do for money? You sell yourself in places like this?
You said you just liked my face. This is what guys like me do to survive. What's the difference?
Rock, come with me. You forgot to breathe.
I did not.
Your heart is racing.
It's just the heat.
Don't lie to me. When your mouth is busy, use your nose.
No, Vess.
You've had too much to drink. That looks like Leela's car? I saw Leela in a car with some guy getting close.
You're lying. You're drunk.
No way. No way.
Lila! Who told you to change the code? Come out!
There's a crazy person at my door. Remove him. 5 minutes.
Sit tight for a second. I'll bring it over in a bit.
You made this? It's amazing.
Veggie and meat porridge, pancakes. You were pretty drunk.
It's been Grishin's at your Nachi as well?
Yeah. If I don't make money, my mom and sister won't make it. I'm thinking of dropping out.
At your age, school matters most.
You really want to work at a KTV club to pay medical bills?
I sent the door code to your phone. I'm your benefactor. You're my canary.
I don't want to just be your canary. What do I do? I'm so jealous. Jealous enough to want you dead.
You brought a man home? Who is he?
Back off! We have nothing to say.
Leave her alone. Grab your things and get out. Leela's pretty boy. Get lost. Stay away from her. At least I can stay by her side.
You? Dumped by Lila. Begging for attention?
She won't even look at you. You'll regret this!
We've left Blue Village. We're never going back. When you're better, I'll take you home.
How can I ever go back to the Vance family?
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Dr. Leela, thank you so much for everything you've done.
It's my job. No need to thank me.
Rock, take your sister outside for a moment. I'd like to speak with Dr. Lena alone. I'm not well mentally. I know it deep down. Sometimes I'm fine, sometimes I'm not. Even if I leave Blue Village, I can't care for my kids. The love I feel, I don't know if it's real or just hatred. I hate that they share that man's blood.
Trust our hospital. We can cure you. You'll get better.
Promise me. Don't hurt my son. Don't hurt Rock.
I won't. I promise you that. Dr. Leela, the director needs you. Director, you wanted to see me?
What happened between you and Kale? After all this time, how could you just end things like that?
I'm sorry, the department is swamped. I don't have time at work for personal matters.
Leela, I could fire you on the spot, you know?
Don't you think that's a bit childish? You're the hospital director, a top medical expert. Are you threatening me over your son's love life? Havenwood City has plenty of hospitals. With my years of training, leaving hospital just means going elsewhere. Your threats don't scare me. If you want to know what happened, why don't you ask your son?
You have a man living at your place, yet you act so righteous. You have a man at your place, and you act so righteous.
I've done nothing wrong. You let me go. Whoever I date, none of your business.
You love my looks, my background, but can't accept my past. You're no different from that psycho.
Alpazolino for depression and anxiety.
You're the guy Leela left with. Wait, you're living together?
Grandma's birthday. Bring this handsome guy. Silence the rumors. Everyone says Kale dumped you. Wanna go?
Yeah.
I wonder if Lila will show. Probably too embarrassed. Even so, you still stole her boyfriend.
Who's that with Lila? Funny. He's from the club.
Bringing a pretty boy to the Vance banquet. Aren't you embarrassed? You're just an illegitimate daughter.
Introduce the young man beside you?
My new boyfriend, Rock Blue.
Never been anywhere this fancy. Is this high society?
Plenty of people in here are rotten to the core.
What about you?
I'm no saint. I might deceive you.
I'm willing.
I'm going to the restroom.
We need to talk.
Thank you all. I'd like to ask a favor. 25 years ago, my daughter went missing. She has a plum blossom birthmark on her shoulder. Anyone with solid clues, the Vances will reward you handsomely.
Mom. What do you have to say?
I did some digging. Kid from the village, farmer dad, crazy mom, sick sister, quite resilient. But Lila will return to me. You're just a test.
To Leela, you're nothing but a toy. To Leela, I'm just a kid. A distraction. It's an honor she noticed me.
But you? Perfect match. Childhood sweethearts, then I had Thursbians as scarves of my family wide. Curious in a seat with a spunk of a distance. So why'd she choose me? Simple. You got dumped.
We love each other! One move and she can't leave me!
Those condoms by your bed, I've used almost all of them.
What spell did you cast on Kale? Even with someone else, he's obsessed. Stop touching up. Ugly, either way. You're tainted. Kale still wants you! You should be grateful, yet you cheat.
We're women! You're my half-sister!
I'm tainted? I'm clean. Cleaner than anyone. Victim blaming won't work. Watch your mouth! You asked for this. Come in.
Dearest Lila, even prettier now. I've missed you. This time, no one will rescue you.
Why do you look so alike? What's your mother's name?
My sister is locked in the bathroom! Someone help!
Don't be afraid. I'm right here. You're safe now.
Get me out of here.
You scumbag! How dare you!
After today, the truth about Lila's past assault can no longer be hidden.
Don't go. Don't leave me.
Don't be afraid. I'm right here. What awful things have you endured?
No, don't touch me!
It's okay. I've got you.
All of Havenwood City knows.
Nothing happened. That creep's at the station.
Today, nothing happened. But what about before? Drop the act. All men are alike.
I'm not him. What happened isn't your fault. Be yourself, fearless and free.
Then prove it.
Did you hear about Lila? Her uncle did awful things. Poor Lila.
Why feel bad? She's loaded, even keeping a younger man in the VIP ward. Jealous I have a younger man? We didn't mean it!
What nonsense. My mom's much younger. You're just an old woman. Ivy, my daughter! Mom finally found you! Rock, I'm your grandma. I finally found you!
Grandma saw Rock at the banquet. Rushed over, took Ivy's hair for DNA.
The DNA results are back. It's an extremely strong match.
My daughter! My poor daughter!
Grandmom, I finally found you. I have a sister too.
A sweet granddaughter, too?
Pretty lucky, huh? Your kept man is now the prince of Havenwood City. What if he runs? Fleeging would make sense.
An antique bracelet. You brought Rock to the party. I found my daughter.
You asked me here for more than small talk?
Rumors are everywhere. He's the only male heir. We can't let him be known as your boy toy.
Especially not with someone shunned by the elite. What does Rock think?
He's young. We're sending him abroad.
So he you ever min?
By poozin' him rain to dough on this stray to dill. You wouldn't hold him back.
Just for fun. 2 months, I'm bored. Plenty of guys out there.
Good. Rock, you heard everything.
Lila, open the door! Lila! Then open the door! Are you abandoning me?
You don't need money anymore.
But I need you!
You just think you need me. You're the Vance Young master. Your mother's comfortable, sister's recovered.
You paid the bills when my sister was sick. You asked for my company 10 times. 5 left. Tonight, I want them all.
You're so wild.
Tell me you need me. I'll stay.
I don't.
Not now? Or never? I know I'm not good enough. Will you wait for me?
Wait till I'm gray? A man's promise is never reliable.
Trust me. I'll work until I'm worthy of you.
Few months. Why so obsessed?
You were the only one who helped me.
The Vances have plenty.
It's different. You were my first. Take responsibility. I've known you for years. When I was most vulnerable, you helped me.
What? You're the boy I met while volunteer teaching.
When I was at my lowest, you were there. Could you wait for me?
Waiting for a boy to grow up is foolish.
I'll go abroad. Make Graven suffer. Beg for death.
Leela, wait for me. Till I can stand beside you.
He went overseas a month ago. Ivy League might take over the family business.
Country boy becomes Prince of Havenweald City. Has he reached up?
No.
Once he's back, you two could date. Look at our age gap. My parents would never approve. Neither would the Vances. Upset stomach? Perfectly fine. I think I'm pregnant.
What? Whose? Kale's? Wait, could it be Rox?
Yes. Rox.
Let me drive you home.
Stop playing nice.
If not for me, you'd still be in there, fake smiles. Even if the Bennett's went bankrupt, I'm still Lila. I don't pick up trash. At least think of your son. You're used to luxury. You want him to suffer?
I'm a cardiology expert. I can provide for my son.
Marry me. I'll treat Rotso like my own.
I have to go.
Leela, it's been a long time.
When did you get in?
Just now. Straight from the airport.
I want you to be afraid!
How have you been?
Not great.
Hazel mentioned you started a business. Bold investments. You've changed.
I really missed you.
What do you miss?
Everything. Your face, your voice. How you take charge. In life, in bed. Did you miss me?
Every day I see a mini version of you. How could I not? Sorry. I rarely think about you. Learn that overseas? Much bolder. Better kiss her.
Testing me? 5 years, haven't been with anyone.
Such a good boy. At my age, I'm over puppy love. Or good boys. Were you faking before? Or faking now?
Both are me. I'm just trying to be what you like. If you want obedient, I'll hide my wild side. If you want wild, I'll show my true colors. 5 years ago or today, all I've wanted is for you to notice me.
"5 years, you found quite a few younger guys.
This one's younger than you were.
Leela has other babies. Stop calling."
Why did a man answer Mommy's phone?
What'd he say?
Lila has other babies. Don't call.
Baby, that must be your dad.
Dad?
Not my home. Bennett's went bankrupt. Auctioned 3 years ago.
Passcode's the same.
You bought this?
First big paycheck. Everything how you left it.
Why? Why did you do this?
I miss this place. The couch, the bedroom, the mural. So many places we laid naked. I didn't want it belonging to anyone else.
5 years and you're full of cheesy lines. It's late, I'm heading back.
Going to your baby? I'll get jealous. Stay with me tonight.
Why?
I want to indulge.
5 years clean abroad. Prime years, just work, study. Your scent, your voice, everything unlocks me. Can't hold back a second longer.
Insane?
Help me, Dr. Bennett.
I have work.
5 years single, making up lost time.
Dumping your baby after last night?
Why would I?
2 timing?
Strong women love it. What'll you do?
I'll handle him.
Still calling me boy? You grew 5 years, so did I, always older.
You stay young. I wish I could grow up faster. Worthy of you.
Miss Bennett, Rocco got in a fight. Come now.
I'll be there.
I'll drive.
Taxi. Why are you here?
Rocco called me. I gave him fatherly love. He didn't call you.
Face consequences. Backer in Havenwood?
Ignoring me?
Your son's name is Bennett.
Some guy's dying to play stepdad. What you did wasn't wrong. Mommy doesn't blame you.
You're the best, Mommy.
This your son? With him?
What are you doing?
I missed you. That's why I came. Got back yesterday. And this is how you treat me? No car?
Mr. Vase called me baby!
Since you left, why return?
My home. I come back when I want.
Who gave you permission for Leela?
5 years ago, you could only watch us. Now even more so.
The Vinces sent you away. The Bennets fell. Leela has a son.
As long as he's not yours.
Unfortunately, he is.
He never called you dad.
If he were, I'd call you dad too.
Stay away from Leela.
Run a paternity test. Yes, Mr. Vance.
Thank you.
Dr. Bennett, first appointment.
Flowers and breakfast?
I'm trying to win your heart. Whenever I think of you, it aches. Wondering if you've eaten, slept. Someone else? Do you think of me?
Brother, get down!
I'm on the clock.
Just want to see you every day.
See you tomorrow.
Leela, Ivy Vance. Rock's mother. Free for tea? I didn't recognize you. You look stunning. Shall we? Rock is back. Met him? Yes. Still on his mind after all these years? I won't stand in your way. You saved my life. I never gave Rock the care he deserved. Now I just hope he finds love. I back you completely. Huge age gap. Age is never an issue. 5 years ago you didn't mind. Why now? Rock left 5 years, never returned. Working hard to be your equal, gain power in the Vances. He wants to stand beside you with dignity, without fearing gossip.
Vances are hosting dinner. Might announce an arranged engagement. The star, Rock.
Does he know?
He must, eager to see you. As a mother, I can't put my son in your bed. The rest, up to you. Hello?
Mommy, I dreamed about Daddy. He looks exactly like the handsome man from last night.
Mr. Vance.
I'm a dad! I've been a dad for years! Leela, you hid that well.
Inform Madame Vane. She's planning the engagement.
No need.
Want to drive? The hilltop, where you first kept me?
2 years ago, you posted you wanted to see them again. I followed you, worlds apart. Vance is one another, but I'm still yours.
Your age. Perfect.
I don't like her.
Then who?
From childhood, always you. Leela, take me away. Before all Havenwood City, take me away.
Still haven't grown up. I only kept you wasn't love.
I'm grown now.
A mature man wouldn't say that. Childish.
When I kissed you in bed, you didn't push me away.
I'm an adult. Still like your face, your body, but that isn't love. Liking you doesn't mean I want to marry you.
You worked 5 years abroad, hoping to be worthy, in your mind. Reach the top, come home, tell me your struggles, watch me cry and hold you, then marry happily ever after. Right?
Of course not. Everything childish and delusional, caught in your own fantasy.
You had Rocco. If you don't love me, why our child?
You know.
Rocco is ours.
You're smart, but a coward. I saved you from bullies, saved your mom and sister, brought you to the Vans. I changed your life. But under pressure, you chose abroad. Wait till you made it. What about me? Pregnant, unwed, couldn't name the father, raised my child alone. Bennett's bankrupt, I survived. Did you show up? Waited till you succeeded, then dramatically reappear. Buying my house, this confession, sickening.
Speechless. I went off script. Your fairy tale took a sharp turn. I wasn't moved. Put yourself in my shoes. At 18, maybe, but in my 30s, no time for petty love games. I'll take a cab, don't follow.
Damn it. What am I doing?
Leela actually said that? Incredible. Overseers, I always wondered, what kind of woman makes a Wall Street wolf fall so hard? Now I get it. Her words made 5 years of hard work feel like a joke. Need some brotherly advice? What's the trick? She's a mature woman. Cheap tricks won't work. Your grand return after 5 years, impressive on screen, but in real life she's right. You were a coward. Why go abroad? Couldn't you stay and work hard by her side? I asked for advice, not a lecture. Just analyzing. She's a good woman. Now all you can do, be sincere. Show her your true heart. No games for your son. Give it your all. Even the strongest woman can't resist a sincere, persistent man. Think carefully.
Rocco likes you. No grudge between us. Can't be lovers, can be friends.
What if I pursue you?
Mr. Thorne, you think that's funny? Years of childhood friendship shattered. I have a 5-year-old son. Your male ego still hasn't faded?
I've grown up and matured.
Men of all ages are just big babies. You and him too.
Mr. Vance, is he my father?
Kale, get out!
Yes, Mr. Vance is your real dad.
Amazing! I have a young, handsome dad. How cool!
This is Rose Hale, princess of the Hale family. You're the same age. She studied abroad too. You'll have a lot to talk about. Rose's office is close. Rock can give you a ride.
I'm full, heading to the office. Follow me.
Mom, you know he's not interested, yet you keep setting him up.
He needs a suitable match.
Sit in the back. My girl's orders, no women in front.
A golden boy pursuing someone? Who?
None of your business. Whatever Grandma promised, 0 chance. Drop it.
Still Leela? Past her prime. She has a son. How could you?
Someone like what?
Attacked, slept around. Nobody knows whose baby. She'd never have kids if she miscarried, so she kept it, saying her name makes me feel dirty.
One more word about Leela, I'll end you.
All the details on Leah.
What seems to be the problem? How can someone be so shameless? Attacked by a scumbag, still keeps a boy toy, has a bastard, still dares to flirt with promising young men it.
Here to cause trouble?
You guessed it. Stop right there! You slit! Not good enough for Rock!
Only pathetic women attack women. Capable ones go after men. I have no interest in him.
Scandals endless, clearly a mistress bust.
I'm Rock's fiance. Families arranged it. You came along old with kids. Shouldn't the hospital fire her? Who trusts these doctors? Fire her! Disgrace!
Go ahead. Say it to me. Whose fiancé are you? I didn't know she existed. Nothing to do with her. I am pursuing Dr. Bennett. Best woman I've met. Won't let anyone slander her.
She has a son!
He's my son. I'm pursuing my child's mother. Problem?
Everyone, back to work.
She was sent by the Vances.
This is my only job. Son to raise.
Rocco's mine too.
5 years? Bought my house, couldn't find my child, dropped the act!
I want you. Years bettering myself. Hazel told of the house, never the child.
Get out.
One more chance.
I have a dad. He's so handsome, so gentle. I want more time with him.
Step up. Rocco is your son. Fatherhood was thrust on you.
I'm so glad I'll be a great dad. Take him out this weekend. Bond.
He wants to swim. Take him.
Deal. Give me a kiss. You said you were drawn to my face.
We're at the hospital after your drama queen made a scene. Still can't resist this face.
Where's Mom?
She's working.
Dad, I'm scared.
Just dip your legs first. Stay here. Dad's going to restroom. Stay out of water.
Okay.
Mr. Vance is here. Lila isn't. Deal.
Is this how you watch him? You're an adult, can't keep your son safe?
I just went to the bathroom.
You left him alone by the pool. Would it have been so hard to take him?
I'm sorry. I didn't watch him properly. You wanted to be a dad. This is how you show it?
Since you showed up, he almost died!
Not his real father. No right. Hang on, I found the pool security footage. Chloe! I'll make you pay!
Your stepsister?
Yes.
Bankrupt, auctioned, but she still lives here.
Lila, why today?
Where's Chloe? Get her out!
You never check on us! Now come back to yell? What'd Chloe do?
Before I snap, bring Chloe here.
Or what? You gonna rebel?
Stay back! Your son's alive. What do you want?
attempted murder! 20 years I endured this illegitimate child, drove a wedge between me and Lila, family bankrupt, stop playing patriarch, send her in attempted murder.
Not my idea. Following orders, she offered me a fortune.
Who?
Rose Hale. Made a scene at your hospital. Claims she's Rock's fiancé.
This is on me. I'll take care of it.
Rocco is my bottom line. I'll settle this grudge myself.
He's my son, too.
Stand back and watch.
You go. I'll finish here. She ends up at the station.
Thanks, Kale.
In this family, only Lila can sway me. Who are you?
You're throwing a party with her, right? I want to do it before all Havenwood City. Avenge Rocco.
I'll stand by you against the world. Even the Vances.
Talk is cheap. Show me.
I'll do as you say.
Lily isn't here. Her big day.
I officially announce the marriage of Rock and Miss Hale.
I object. Rock is mine. Without my permission, he can't marry.
Tell them who you are.
I'll always be Leela's loyal follower.
I'm here to humiliate her.
Stand up. Water barely reaches your chest? Won't drown you? Could have killed my son. Without proof, jail. Chloe confessed. Hard proof of hiring a murderer. Miss Hale's going to prison.
Get out, Miss Hale. Coming to the station.
Lawful society. Old lady wouldn't marry into a murderer's family.
Ridiculous! Embarrassing the veins! What spell did she cast?
I wish she had, but she didn't. I've been chasing her all along. Please, stop making things difficult.
Mom, I'm fine with this. I'll never agree.
Doesn't great-grandma like Ronco?
The son was with Rock, not Kale?
He is the only one.
Of course I like you.
You're so pretty, just like Mommy.
You have my blessing.
I want a proper title, not kept man, not just Rocco's dad. Your boyfriend, your husband, truly your man, okay?
Let me think.
No thinking, say yes. Please?
A puppy.
All right, I agree to be your girl.
My girl. Want to sleep with you.
Dr. Bennett, why so tired, up late? Binge watched a show, Wild Dog Unleashed. Pretty good.
Lila and I are dating, spreading the joy.
Oh my gosh, huge gift, thanks.
Where's my gift?
You want one? Am I not enough?
Why all this?
I want them to know you're someone I fought for. Hold your head high, no more dirty looks.
You've grown up.
Since I was little, I've loved you. So many firsts with you. I'll work hard to come first. Not satisfied with girlfriend. Will you marry me?
Promise you'll always be good to me. Heart never change.
I promise.
Good husband, good father.
I promise.
Put it on.
Your honey was once...
asking for it.
I'll handle this. I can face anything now. Not alone. Prison didn't teach you? Think you control me? This hand chopped off filthy joy. Did you think you'd control me forever? I will never be defeated.
Let's go. Don't dirty your shoes. Trash not worth a glance.
How could you be late for our license?
Car broke down. Bought a motorcycle.
You ride?
Underestimate me. Remember the tricycle halfway up the mountain? Leela, you look so beautiful.
Why here?
First time you took me home. Second rejected me till come back.
Obsessed?
I got married! Finally married, Leela!
Childish.
Finally married you. Honey, I love you. Can only say it over and over.
I know.
Never let me go again.
I promise.
Say you love me.
I love you.
In the whole world, I love you most!